Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of April 14, 2025 are finally in. Fans can expect Kelly Spencer, Sophia Perez, to wish for a miracle. Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, surprises Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Plus, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, confides in Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, about Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. Fans know that Kelly has a daddy/daughter dance coming up. The little girl is so excited about it and even discussed it with John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. However, Liam is in the hospital with a brain bleed. In a preview clip for next week, Finn listens as Bridget and Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, discuss it's inoperable, implying a brain tumor. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missinswood, has to break the news to Kelly that her dad won't be able to attend the dance. Kelly makes a wish that her daddy find a way to make it to the most important dance of her young life. At the hospital, Liam gets a surprise when Bridget shows up. Bridget tells Liam that she is going to be working on his medical case. Once doctors learn that Liam has an inoperable brain tumor, the patient is bonding with Steffi. In fact, the two express joy over being Kelly's parents. However, I have to wonder why nobody has mentioned Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza, Tower. At the end of the week, Liam becomes determined to go to Kelly's dance. However, Grace and Bridget try to urge him to stay put. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luminozawa, Lisa Yamada, has put on a Charlie Chaplin disguise to deliver pizza to Forrester Creations. Then, a preview clip shows Luna wearing nothing but her underwear, asking Will what outfit she should try on first. However, it is teased that Will finally gets rid of Luna. The very next day, Luna promises Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, that she's not giving up on Will yet. Meanwhile, Electra opens up to Ivy about her dilemma with Will. Electra told Will already she just wasn't ready yet. However, he has been pretty pushy. I'm not sure if he understands that this might be Electra's first time ever, but he needs to back off a bit. Fans can also expect Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, to reassure Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, over their lost loves. Later, Brooke explodes when she overhears Daphne Rose's, Muriel Hilaire, plea to Carter. Over at Il Giardino, Sheila pushes Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, over the edge. Deacon Sharp, Scene Cannon, advises Hope on relationships. Plus, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, warns Finn to steer clear of Luna Monday, April 14. Kiel lies AEARTFELT DOEWSH show C kiss, CTFFY and LIM. At the Cliff House, the air is warm with the scent of cinnamon pancakes, and Kelly is chattering away about a school project focused on family wishes. When Steffi prompts her to share her wish, she pauses and then innocently says, "I want Mommy and Daddy to be together again." The statement hits Steffi like a tidal wave. Liam awkwardly sips his coffee, avoiding eye contact. Steffi gently asks why she feels that way, and Kelly says she doesn't want to keep going back and forth. She misses their old life. Later, Steffi calls Finn and recounts Kelly's words. Finn tries to be understanding but feels a pang of insecurity. He brushes it off with a chuckle, but his mind spirals. Is Kelly sensing tension between him and Steffi? Or worse, could Liam still be trying to sneak in through the back door of her heart? Meanwhile, at Forrester Creations, Ivy Forrester eavesdrops on a conversation between Hope and RJ about Luna and Zen's awkward living arrangement. Ivy files this negative info away, sensing that something scandalous is afoot. Tuesday, April 15. Bridget's surprise returns. Finn's growing paranoia. Bridget returns to Los Angeles unexpectedly and heads straight to the hospital. She's back with big news. She's accepted a grant to run an elite women's health research program. Permanently based in LA, Ridge and Brooke are thrilled. But Brooke also catches a glimmer of mystery in her daughter's eyes. Later, when alone, Bridget pulls out a sonogram. She's pregnant. But who's the father? At the Cliff House, Finn can't stop thinking about Kelly's wish. He recalls seeing Liam a little too cozy with Steffi at a recent school function. As much as he trusts his wife, he's starting to feel like the odd man out in his own home. He confides in Bridget, asking for advice, part doctor to doctor, part friend to friend. Bridget urges him to talk to Steffi honestly before his worries fester into something worse. Meanwhile, Ivy's curiosity grows. She corners RG and gently questions him about Luna and Zend. RG gets defensive, which only makes Ivy more convinced that something scandalous happened. Nuidian Day, April 16. Kelly titles Hope a secret. Ivy DGS DEPR. Hope takes Kelly out for ice cream to cheer her up. While coloring at the table, Kelly blurts out something that freezes Hope's smile. I saw Mommy and Daddy hugging real close when you were on your trip. Hope asks questions gently, trying not to lead. Kelly, ever the innocent truth-teller, describes a moment that sounds awfully intimate. Hope puts on a brave face, but inside, she's rattled. Was this just a comforting hug, or something more? Hope returns to Forrester and has a run-in with Steffi. There's tension in the air. Hope makes a vague comment about boundaries around children and former spouses. Steffi raises an eyebrow, immediately suspecting that Liam ran to Hope and twisted something. Meanwhile, Ivy uses her charms to get Zenda talking. She's just catching up over drinks at El Giardino, but her questions about Luna veer into very personal territory. Zenda lets slip that things got messy one night, then quickly shuts down. Ivy smirks to herself. Jackpot. TGRS Day, April 17. Bridget Didroropis Boenbiesel. Finen Makix 8MUV. At a Forrester family brunch, Bridget announces her pregnancy. Reactions vary. Brooke is ecstatic, Ridge is stunned, and Hope is suspiciously quiet. When pressed, Bridget finally reveals. The father is none other than Deacon Sharp. The room goes silent. Hope is floored. Her father and her half-sister. That dynamic is way too close for comfort. Brooke has to sit down. She clutches her chest, not from health, but shock. Deacon, she gasps. You're having a child with Deacon. Bridget is unapologetic. We reconnected. We talked. We healed. And one night, it just happened. Meanwhile, Finn decides he's tired of playing nice. He arranges a sit-down with Liam. The two men meet on neutral ground at the hospital cafe. Finn lays it out. Kelly's wish is sweet, but she's a child. Don't let it cloud your judgment, Liam. Steffi is my wife. Liam plays innocent but can't resist throwing in a dig. Funny. Kids have a way of sensing what adults are too scared to admit. Finn's jaw tightens. This isn't over. Hafari Day, April 18. Ivy weighs INTEL XP Lodies. Ridge DMANDs ANSTADERs. Ivy spills her gathered intel to Ridge, discreetly of course. She's always been loyal to the family name. She lays out her suspicions about Luna, RG, and Zend, painting a picture of a love triangle with murky consent and lingering secrets. Ridge listens, increasingly alarmed. You're telling me there's a scandal brewing in the company, and no one's saying a word? Ivy nods. It could damage the brand, Ridge, especially if it goes public. Ridge confronts RJ and Luna immediately. They both look like deer caught in headlights. RJ tries to shield Luna, but Luna steps up and says, "There's something I have to tell you." Meanwhile, Hope confronts Steffi directly. "I want the truth. Did you and Liam share something behind my back?" Steffi refuses to be intimidated. "Liam's your ex, not mine. If you're insecure, maybe ask him why your relationship keeps unraveling." The claws come out, and over at Il Giardino, Deacon prepares to make an announcement of his own. He wants to step down from the restaurant temporarily to focus on family. Sheila, surprisingly, supports him, but not without suspicion. This baby better not change the way you look at me, Deacon, she warns. I'm still your ride or die. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BAUTUFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.